Hey guys, going to do a quick function test on my VFC M4A1 RIS 2. The magazines I'm using are these D-Day PMags. These are the replica of the Magpul M3 PMags, so for airsoft. I did a video on these, so I'll just do a quick overview of them. They're variable capacity, so you can slide the base plate off here, and then you can take the actual magazine, like internals out, and then it has this little switch here. You can switch it from 130 rounds to 30 rounds. So right now I have it set to 30 rounds, mainly because I don't have a speed loader. I seem to have misplaced all my cheap airsoft speed loaders. So I asked some people on my Instagram and they recommended the Odin M12. So I'm probably going to pick one of those up pretty soon. So I had to load like 30 BBs by hand, which wasn't fun. And I'll show you the battery that I've got. This is my spare one, but this is what's in the gun right now. This is the Turnigy Nano-Tech 1000 milliamp 3 cell, so 11.1 volt. And when I first got these and put it in the buffer tube, the buffer tube on this one seems deeper than my old VFC Mark 18, so I think I could probably go up to the 1200 milliamp size just fine, because this one fits really well in there. So that's the battery I'm using. And I've test fired this a little bit since I got the battery, and it does sound a little whiny, and I think it's because of the Dytac grip on here. It's a little bit different grip angle than your standard airsoft like M4 motor grip. So I'm going to play around with that. It could be the shimming, it could be a number of things. Could be the fact that it's a stock gun with the stock VFC like self-shimming gear set, which isn't very good. And then it could be the fact that it's like a stock motor too. So I'm planning to get some high-speed gears and then a high torque motor just to get that trigger response on it. And I'll test fire this a little bit for you so you can kind of hear it. So as you see or hear, it's a little whiny, but that's a stock gun, and I haven't really played around with the motor height much with this grip, which is a little bit wonky. So I might switch the grip out to something else. Hopefully there's some different grip angles from different brands out there by now, because that seems to be a popular thing in both real steel and airsoft now. So I'm going to go ahead and load up the magazine and test fire it. I'll do a couple rounds in semi-auto and then a couple bursts in full auto. And I'm shooting like through a cardboard box, and I have like a foam plate in the bottom of this Tier Tactical vehicle bag, so it should contain all the BBs so they won't be flying around everywhere. And let's see how it does. Alright, so as you can see, it feeds just fine for the few rounds that we put through it. Time will tell if these magazines hold up and are reliable. And I'm planning to play some games, trying to get my gun set up and stuff for the year. So I'm planning on looking at events probably in the spring sometime, and hopefully get some gameplay footage for you guys. And I think that's all I have for you today. As always, thanks for watching.